The Galaxy S26 series is looking like one of the most exciting phone launches Samsung has planned in years. If Samsung follows its usual schedule, we should see the official reveal in January 2026, but this time, it feels like the changes will be bigger than just the normal yearly upgrade. Samsung could be shaking things up with new names, new designs, and big hardware upgrades. Let's go through what people are expecting. One of the most interesting rumors is about the lineup itself. For a long time, Samsung's S series has followed the same pattern: a regular model, a Plus model, and the Ultra, but that could be changing. Reports suggest the Plus might be replaced with something called the Galaxy S26 Edge. On top of that, the regular Galaxy S26 might actually be renamed as the Galaxy S26 Pro. The only model that seems safe from a name change is the Ultra. If this turns out to be true, the S26 family will look very different. Instead of the usual lineup, we might have an Edge, a Pro, and the Ultra. Some people think there could even be for models, but right now, 3 seems more likely. The processors are also going to be a big part of the changes. For the Galaxy S25 series, Samsung only used Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite in every model. But with the S26, the company might go back to its old split strategy. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will still use the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, while the S26 Pro and Edge might run on Samsung's new Exynos 2600 chip. The Exynos 2600 is built using a 2nm process, and production started earlier than expected. It's not perfect, but good enough for Samsung to use it. Just like in the past, some regions will only get the Snapdragon versions. The United States and South Korea are expected to stick with Snapdragon for all models, while other regions could see Exynos-powered phones. Charging speed is another area where Samsung has often felt behind. The Galaxy S25 Ultra supported 45-watt wired charging, which looked weak compared to other phones in 2025. Rumors say the Galaxy S26 Ultra may finally improve, jumping up to 60-watt wired charging. It's still not the fastest out there, but at least it's a step forward. Wireless charging might also get an upgrade. Samsung is said to be adding support for Qi 2, which is the new magnetic wireless charging standard. The Galaxy S26 Edge and Ultra are the most likely models to support this. The Edge is rumored to have built-in magnets for Qi 2, making it a strong rival to the iPhone and Pixel phones. The Ultra is trickier because of the S Pen slot. At first, people thought Samsung might have to remove the S Pen to fit magnets inside, but newer leaks say the S Pen is safe and will still be included. Speaking of the S Pen, Samsung may redesign it slightly for the S26 Ultra. The new version looks rounder, which matches the softer corners of the phone's design. The Galaxy S25 Ultra already had rounded edges, so this redesign would make the pen feel more consistent with the phone itself. Cameras are also getting attention. Samsung is not expected to completely change its camera system, but small improvements are likely. The S26 Pro may use a new sensor that captures better images, while the Edge could add a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera alongside its powerful 200-megapixel main sensor. The Ultra is rumored to switch to a new 200-megapixel Sony sensor with a larger size of 1.1 inches. Even though the size difference doesn't sound huge, it can mean a lot for smartphone cameras. There are also reports that the Ultra could bring back variable aperture, which would make the camera more flexible in different lighting conditions. When it comes to design, Samsung isn't expected to reinvent everything but is still making changes. The S26 Pro might have a slimmer camera module, while the Edge could feature a wide camera island stretching across the back, something similar to Apple and Google phones. The Ultra might slim down slightly by about 0.4 millimeters, which isn't huge but still noticeable. Apart from that, it should look similar to the S25 Ultra. The display is another exciting upgrade. The Galaxy S26 Ultra may debut with Samsung's new M14 OLED panel. This screen is expected to be brighter, more durable, and more power efficient. That means users could enjoy better visuals, longer battery life, and an overall improved viewing experience. In summary, the Galaxy S26 series could bring a lot of new things, a lineup with new names, Snapdragon and Exynos chips depending on the region, faster wired charging, new Qi to wireless charging support, a redesigned S Pen, upgraded cameras, design changes, and a better display. Even if only some of these rumors are true, the S26 could be one of Samsung's biggest upgrades in years. With January 2026 not too far away, fans are eager to see how many of these leaks will become reality.